What's up, everybody? Merry Christmas. I hope everybody is doing well today. Oops, I didn't do my controller yet, so hang tight. Hope everybody's having an awesome holiday today. Sorry, I had a sneeze and fit right before I went live, so bear with me for a second. Please forgive my dog. Apparently, she's having some issues. Apparently, she is having some issues. Alright. We are good to go. And we are here with Altaria. We beat Brock. We're about to start this route right here. It is a little bit of a glass cannon. Its attack is super good. Spadef is okay. Speed is okay. Its defense, though, its physical defense is bad. So, but we got past Brock. So we're going to take that, and we're just going to see what happens. See if we can't get a run in here on Christmas. A little Christmas miracle with Altaria. Little Christmas miracle. Arbok, okay. Hey, one-shot stuff here on Christmas. That's what we like to see. Let's get Cyndaquil out of here and let's keep on rolling. Nice crit. Don't know that we needed it, but hey, we're going to take it every time. We are going to take it every time. Okay, awesome. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I don't like this. Don't like this. W crit. Synthesis isn't great.
Dad.
Hang on just a second, guys. I'll be right back, fellas. Give me just 1 second. Sorry about that, chat. We are back. We are here. We got to see if we can't get Entei out of here. We're going to Vice Grip again. Yep, don't like that. That might be it. We did okay. We're going to Thrash. I'm going to risk it. I know that could leave me confused, but I needed to get Entei off the screen. Needed to get Entei off the screen. You have 2 Enteis. And this one has... I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. We just don't hit ourselves here. I'm super confused by what's happening right now. A second Entei with obviously a completely different stat spread, apparently, based on the damage that Tri-Attack is doing and the damage that Thrash did when he first came out onto the thing. So we're just going to Sonic Boom, and we missed. Oh, we can't be doing that. And he sings, and he hits it. He sings and we hit it. He sings and he hits it. We are not enjoying life right now, chat. I've got a full heal. I think. Not there. Okay. I think we try to wake up once or twice if okay. So the only thing it can. Yeah, I woke up. Sonic Boom. All right, we got that Entei off the screen. I don't know what's happening here, chat. I don't know what's happening. We've obviously got a threat. What's Vice Grip? Just to see. Our Spadef is okay. I think we live that. But obviously his physical defense is good. So we're going to go Sonic Boom. Did 8 last time. We should live that handily. My Spadef is good, and that's not suit yet. Okay. We got out of there, chat. That was something. That was a battle for sure. 2 Enteis, completely different stat spreads. I didn't know that was a thing, that you could have 2 of the same Pokemon with completely different stat spreads. Like, I thought that was a point of making notes about, like, this has high Spadef, this has high whatever. But the damage that Tri-Attack was doing from the first one to the second one was completely different, and the damage that Thrash did was completely different from the first to the second. So that was interesting. Let's get... Nope. Come on. There we go. Super Repel. We'll take that. And we got a Groudon. Sandstream. Okay. I need... Thief. Okay. Oh, crit. I was like, that's a lot of damage for... That's not good. Guys, this is going to be the end of Mr. Altaria unless I just... Insanity, guys. 2 crits also. 2 crits also. 2 crits also. And I'm confused, obviously, because I used Thresh, so we're going to have to... All we have is a potion, so... We potion. That's going to kill me. Oh, man. Okay. We need to snap out of confusion here. That's it. Oh, it's and I missed. Chat, this is going to be the end of the road. I felt okay about it, and then to hit 2 Enteis and Groudon. That's it. All right. What I knew, glass cannon. You run into something like that you can't hit very well. Something with high physical defense, and it was gonna be a problem. So I'm not surprised. I was. That's Kaizo. That's Kaizo. That run had been in my mind for a couple of. I mean, since Sunday when it happened. So we've got it done, Sparse. So I'm glad I got on and got to run it, but I didn't think that it was going to be over in 9 minutes. So it's all right. Been missing Kaizo, been missing playing, been missing hanging out on stream. So We do have stab, hydro cannon, which is good. We're a special attacker, so I mean we got an outside shot of getting out of the lab here. Obviously, it depends on what the Noctowl is and does. So let's see what happens here with hydro cannon. Let's see what happens here. Just dropped my phone. Sorry, chat. Be right back. I'll be right back. Just gotta find my phone. There it is. Well, we didn't get out of there. Back to the lab, chat. Back to the lab. Oh, I was about to run out of the lab, guys. But say, I don't count that. I don't count that. All right. I was about to say, we're not going to count that one, but no, here we go. I still can't believe Altaria got done in by the Groudon. I really I misplayed it a little bit because I could have started with Vice Grip, and obviously it wouldn't have done substantially less than that, and I wouldn't have been locked into 3 turns of that, and then I also wouldn't have been locked into the confusion. We're not a Meditite. We're not a Remoraid. We're a Zangoose. Guys, I threw a Zangoose early this season. Earlier this season, so we're going to call this Throw the Zangoose. It is a physical attacker. We got 2 physical attacks with stab extreme speed. I don't hate it, chat. I don't hate it. Didn't mean to teleport. Obviously, we need to get out of the lab, get to level 7, and see what we learn, and hope that it is a physical attack. But I don't hate this. Stab extreme speed. Mega Horn. Okay, another extreme speed. We should get out of here, chat. Could cook. We could cook with... Oh, no. Little signal beam action to get us out of here. We got to level 6. Let's get to level 7. Get this move. Physical move. Solar beam. Not great, but obviously it's better than like teleport or something, so we'll take it. So attack's not quite as high as it needs to be. So if I see something that looks like a good pivot, I will consider pivoting. Swallow it. Okay, let's scout here a little bit, chat. Let's scout. Growl, not immensely helpful with scouting, but let's see. Weather Ball. Not much damage there. So probably not a physical attacker. Razor Wind, Weather Ball, this would be a good set of moves for me. feel like I mean, yeah, like my defense isn't, my physical defense is not some sort of like, I'm not a super tank by any stretch of the imagination, so. There's a shuckle in the grass, chat. Shuckle in the grass with Sandstream. Okay. It's Zap Cannon. Woo! Crit. Okay, well there goes scouting that. But there is a chance. There's a chance. We get in the. Oh, I wish I had a ball, because I might just blind pivot here. It's not fast. Well, I mean, we're not some sort of like superhuman speed, but even at level 8, it didn't outspeed us, it doesn't look like, so maybe. Obviously, it's risky business to risk getting hit with a. It's got slash. Now this one's fast. What are we doing? Slash and Zap Cannon. Slash and Zap Cannon. So it's got Sandstream. Nature Powers turned into Stun Spore, and we're paralyzed. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, we need to run. I can't pivot to a level 3. Okay. We need to get out of the grass. Alright, we got away. Let's go heal. I might come back and get that shuckle. I might come back and get that shuckle. Chat. I like shuckle. I think I'm going to, because obviously I'm probably not running this. It's just not quite, the attack's not quite where it needs to be. So if I could come up a level 6 shuckle. There's the only thing that I don't like. Its physical attack is obviously not good. Its physical defense isn't going to be great. I don't, you know what? It's only doing 4 damage with slash. It's missed that cannon every time, thankfully. I don't think we pivot to it, chat. I was going to it first, but I don't. Now, in hindsight, I don't think it's a good pivot. So let's go check and see what else we can find out here. Let's see. Deep sea scale. The amount of times that I've seen that in this is, it feels like a lot. It feels like a lot. Oh, we got a Blissey in the grass, chat, and it's level 6. Let's just go for it. Sweet scent, okay. Okay, so color change. I don't know that I love. Um, I'm gonna just try to catch it right here. That obviously it teleports. Okay, so teleport and sweet scent. All right. Well, I'm glad I didn't catch it right there. Because if that's 2 out of the 4 moves, I don't love it. Okay, but now we got one at level 8. We're gonna torment it first. It's gonna sweet scent. We're gonna torment. Then I'm gonna hit it with the bug move, signal beam. Oh, it didn't. It doesn't change it when it's that way. All right, so we're gonna use extreme speed. It's gotta be a physical move, unless this doesn't have color change. Mega horn. Okay. I'm just gonna risk it. That mega horn was good. That mega horn was nice. Wowzers. Okay. Jump kick. Yeah, that was not. That one, the Zangoose was not a great move, or great mon. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, chat. I really need to go and. Blissy, 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 blissy. Where'd you go? Blissy. It was a little bit of a glass cannon. Special attack was good, though. It would have learned Luster Purge. One didn't, not great moves unless you got to 23. 23 and 28, that would have been, I don't know, Blissy would have been fun. Would have been fun, chat, but we're going to go with another run. Number 99. Number 99. All right. Silver powder. All right, so we are not a Seeking, which I like. We're not Lugia, but we get to face Lugia. Gold up. Give a nickname to Gold Duck. No. It's a physical attacker, obviously. Skull Bash, Metal Claw. Not bad. We can take the Lumberry away. The fact that we've got to face Lugia I don't love. But hey, you know what? Win in Rome. Win in Rome. We're going to go Thief. Just typing. And just kind of get a vibe on what this is working. Okay. Metal Claw. We're a better physical attacker, so this will give us a little bit of... No, alright. Thief it is. Is this going to read my mind 5 times? Well, it did it 4 times. It's faster than me, and I'm pretty fast for level 5. There's part of me that wants to go for Skull Bash here, but I don't think that we make it Needle Arm. I need a crit. Nope. If it Needle Arms again, Thundershock. That was the worst set of moves that it could have had for me. The worst set of moves it could have had for me. I don't know why it did 5 Mind Readers to start with and tease me, but it did it. So, Attempt number 100. Attempt number 100. Alright. We're not a pseudo-wudo. We're not a Rattata. We're an Oddish. Alright. Typing-wise is good. Well, we got Water Spout, which will be good for the pseudo-wudo. We're just going to wing it. We're going to wing it. Twin Needle. Okay. My big concern is, can it hit, well, the poison's big, because now if we can get off one more Water Spout, we will be okay. He went in prison again. We should be good, chat. This should be clear. Poison should take from right here. There we go. I mean, obviously we're pivoting off Oddish. Bind. I'm gonna get it. Take over Defense Curl. Chip damage. I got out. Nice. Okay. Let's obviously not a good mon, chat. But we're gonna go. Let's see here. Pokemon. Let's hope we've got something decent in the grass, chat. Voltorb. I like Voltorb, but it's probably. It's gonna confuse and dig, confuse and dig. Cool, 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 cool. And I can't escape. Because of course I can't escape. Was I that slow? I mean, I probably was. Or, I mean, 12 is obviously not fast. I don't. Hopefully a level 3 is easier to escape than a level 5. Speed it up a little bit, chat. What's this other mon here? Igglybuff. Well, either of them are going to get it done. Don't think they're getting it done, chat, so we'll go heal up here. Let's see what we've got in the other grass over here. We got a couple berries, chat. We got a couple berries. Kadabra. I feel like that Voltorb was just super fast. Oh, we got a Steelix. Just scout a little bit. Rage. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Vital Throw. Show me something other than those two moves, please. Confusion. I like them. I like the moves. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I like the moves. If I could get something that was not level 3, if I could get like a level 6 Steelix, that would be cool. Or, you know, level 8 obviously would be ideal, but something in that range. There it is. So let's. Does it live Blaze? What's Water Spout? And we knocked it out. Okay. We don't get to leave the grass, chat. We don't get to leave the grass, so we're pivoting here somewhere. Kadabra. I just was curious if it would live a Water Spout. I probably should have Blaze Kicked, not Water Spout. I just went straight for the Jugular. Trico. Alright, obviously we're gonna... we're going for Steelix. 6 or better. Steelix, 6 or better. Steelix 6 or better. We're gonna keep trying. I think that's the same Kadabra that just keeps chasing me. Out the grass. Oh, come on. It's just level 3, level 3, level 3. Come on, I need the level, at least level 6. Come on, Steelix. Can't get away from this Kadabra now. Oh, level 5. Chat, do we do it? Do we do level 5? No, we're not. 6. We need a 6. We need a level 6. We need a level 6. We need a level 6. There it is. Mud shot. Okay. It lived on 1. Bind, no. I can't believe it, guys. Can't believe it. Steelix level 8. The problem is I've got the weaknesses for Steelix. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Right here. No, I can't. I can't escape. Okay. Shockwave. Cool, 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 cool. All of a sudden, this level 8 is annoyingly fast. Oh, toxic doesn't affect, which is good. Got it. Oh, it's slow. Oh, it's slow. Right, we gotta pivot again. It's too slow. But that. Drown. Okay. It's so slow. It's got thunder. Thunder and eruption. If I live this. And I don't. That's what I thought. Okay. Alright, chat. Hercules, Hercules. This is good, guys. This is good. We just did attempt number 100. And we haven't made it to Mount Moon. Let's get a good mon right here, chat. Repel, good start. We're not Explode. We're not Rhydon. We are Dodrio. Okay. I've had worse physical attacker, and I don't have any physical moves, so not great. Not great. We're gonna try to dig our way out of the lab against Rhydon, and see what we can come up with. Seismic toss, okay. Not the worst move in the world. I'm glad that it missed that. It's gonna kill me. Oh no, I lived. I need a crit here though, because I'm not gonna live another one. I'm not gonna live another one. No. Not living another one, chat. Good run. We enjoyed it while we had it. On to 102. 102, 102, 102. Great ball. Okay, we can pivot immediately, which is good. We're not a Sunflora. We're not a Poliwag. We are a Lairon. Okay. we're slow, chat. We are slow. We're slow. Right, we're obviously going to go Eruption. That Sun 4 is slow. If I thought we were slow. We made it out of the lab, though, chat. That's something. All right. Rich girl chat. Okay. What is Blaze? I mean, that's not awful with us having Eruption. Our special attack isn't bad. We're just slow. Chat, we're just slow. You know what? Chat. Oh, Kangaskhan. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Rage, okay. So obviously we are quad weak to fighting. Quad weak to fighting and ground. I don't... Guys, I might be crazy, but I don't hate this Laron. I don't hate it. Well, we're obviously not going to Metapod. Do, 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 do. Chad, I think I'm going to run the Laron. Well, I don't know. I like its moves. I've got Blaze and Eruption. It's kind of a split attacker, so you know, if Fire or Grass is super effective, then cool. If not, you know, obviously I've got Seismic Toss. I've got Swift, which is can't miss. I've got Shed coverage. I've got the whole deal. So I've got the whole deal. So let's see. It's got a fair amount of moves. Will evolve into a monster if I make it to level 42. If I make it to level 42. Yeah, we're fine. Come on. Thank you. Sorry, my beautiful wife brought me a couple drinks, so. Told her I'd turn the camera off when she came in, but she brought me a couple of drinks, so I was stashed up for a little bit, so. Ooh, a Piloswine. I like Pilo. but I don't know that it's going to be drastically better than Laron. We've got a couple of things that we're quad weak against, but otherwise, oh, again, we're slow. So, lick, cool. Pivoting is not going to be easy with this, so I think we just run it, chat. We just run it. And hope that between Blaze and special attack, I don't know, we could be worse. So we might pivot here. We'll go ahead and go check and see what we've got. Got away safely from Corefish. Okay, no Corefish. Choke, Thundershock, and a FireRed. Cool, cool, cool. Not like we didn't have enough issues trying to escape. And quad weak to fighting. There it is. Stab, vital throw. Hey yo, we got it, man. We're doing good. We're doing so good. So good. So good. Alright, let's see what we can come up with here, guys. Lemonade to start is good. We're not a skip loom. We're not a clam pearl. We're a pineco. Okay? Definitely not great. Definitely not great, but we're going to see what we come up with here. It's grass whistling. I didn't mean to click on that grass whistle. Maybe we grass whistle and frustration. We'll see. Let's see if we can get Pineco out of the lab and pivot. Oh, glad that missed. That would have been painful. Doesn't matter. Nothing's really going to do much good. There was nothing getting me out of there, chat. There's nothing getting me out of the lab right there. Alright. Stardust. We're not Torkoal. We're not Kabutops. Or Wobbuffet. Okay? Somebody have drought. Okay, no. Hyper beam. Cool. We're not going to live that. chat, eat some sunflower seeds. A little snacky snack in. But call no good. We're not Rhyhorn. We're not Spheal. Or Cacnea. Stab Giga Drain. Oh, but we don't have any attack of any kind. We don't have any attack of any kind. Ooh. We're still going to use Stab Mega Drain. So why wouldn't we? Yawn. Cool. Come on, crit. Lived on one. And I'm asleep. Not Squirtle. Not Fluffy. Chat, we got a Lapras off the table. Honestly, it's not bad, chat. It's not bad. I think we're going to run it if we get out of the lab. The Squirtle might do us in, but... Huh. Jesus. Squirtle was a killer. Squirtle was a killer. Squirtle was a killer. Not Pidgeot. Not Meryl. Shogun. Okay. Metronome. Probably should have led with double kick, but we're going to get out of here either way. Obviously, we're not running Sheldon, guys. We're not going to run a Zoom arrow either, but we're not going to run Sheldon. Let's see what we got here. I'm not running Meowth. So, that gives us... Now we know we can go straight to Viridian. Go over and check the grass by the rival. Thought I got out of there quick. Alright, let's see what this item is up here, chat. X accuracy. Armaldo. You know what? Megahorn. Nice. Oh, I was going to pivot to that too. After watching it tank those double kicks, it's like, oh yeah. Let's get a good one here, chat. X speed. It's not a Ralts. We're not a Sneasel, which I would have liked. We're not a Deoxys. Alright, that means we're going to be the Sneasel. Can't be the Deoxys, and I'm definitely not going to fight the Deoxys with a Ralts. So, that's definitely not a thing that's happening. Hang on just a second, chat. All right, we are back. Sorry. We're also getting Sneasel. That's awesome. And it outsped me too, so that's it, guys. We're all Scott Sneasel. We're all Scott Sneasel. Alright, let's see what we can come up with here, chat. Leftovers, can't use them, but whatever. We're not a Pineco, not a Tyrogue. We're a Grimer. Not great choices on the table. Didn't mean to do that. Oh. No, I don't want to do that. I don't love this. Rock throw. Chat. This might be the worst Pokemon I've ever made it out of the lab with. Might be the worst one. Maybe. Let's get this done so we can go pivot. Cacnea's not a pivot. Cacnea's not a pivot. I mean, the issue is this, like, the stat spread isn't awful for what it is. I mean, the attack's low, obviously, but like, I've had worse attack spreads, but it's just not good. Let's go get over here and find a Mon to pivot to. I feel like that's the second leftovers I've gotten this seed, so that's cool. Pupitar and Chikorita's not going to get it done. Let's find the third one. Now, chat, I like me a Quagsire. I'm going to be honest with you. I like me a Quagsire. I like me a Quagsire. We're gonna pivot here because we can always pivot again. I thought that was level 6, not level 5, so we might definitely have to pivot again. But I like a Quagsire. It didn't faint. It didn't faint, chat. No big deal. Nope, didn't mean summary. mean, chat. This isn't the worst mon in the world. Attack's a little low. We're going to see what we've got over here. Matang. Growlithe Matang. Caterpie. Show me the fourth one. Why don't you show it to me? Growlithe Matang, Growlithe Matang, Caterpie, Growlithe. If I come across level 8 something or the other, then we might pivot just based on likelihood of survival. Missed the Mega Kick. It's got Hydro Cannon. Which, oh. Okay. My Spadef's not bad. So... that's the level 8 Matang. Might be it. Let's see if we can find the fourth one real fast, but... see, I can't do that. Because the issue is... I've got to get it into catch range in the first move. Can't miss that. You know what, guys? And I've only got a 1 in 3 chance. We got it, though. Holy crap. Somehow we got it. Let's see how this goes, then. Let's see what this Matang with Confusion and Hydro Pump. Let's hope it's a it's got to be a special attacker. If my Spadef is just like, it's okay. Obviously not great, but it is a special attacker. It is a glass cannon, but thankfully it's a steel type. So... chat, we might run the Matang. I know that sounds dumb, but Confusion and Hydro Cannon. Confusion, Hydro Cannon. Obviously, we're not pivoting to Spinda, although it's fast and it's slowing me down even more. Gold up. I think Matang is just the move. Like, it's a 3-star, I understand that, but like... Alright, Matang... Oh, am I... That spin has got to be fast, right? Because I don't feel like I'm that slow. I mean, I'm definitely not fast. Thunderstone. You know what, guys? We're going to risk it for the biscuit right here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Matang, I believe. Chat, we believe in Matang. W crit. Right, outsped me. Cool. That was a bad idea. Slower than I thought I was. Slower than I thought I was. My chosen ball. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I do have stab water pulse. I do have stab water pulse, but of course I'll get a Suicune. And Groudon will be on the table next to me. And I'm not a special attacker. Physical attacker. Groudon being a ground type. Water, grass, ice is its only super effective. I didn't mean to do that. No. Might not matter. If he one-shots me, it's not going to matter what I hit. Alright. Yeah, keep hitting focus punch. Keep hitting focus punch. We're getting out of here, chat. What's up, Celerity of Trinity? What's up? What's going on? How's it going? Appreciate you stopping in. We are just getting out of the lab with Suicune here. One of my favorites. He's on my favorites list. I did have to beat a Groudon, so that was not ideal. But we're getting out of the lab. How's it going with you, man? You having a Merry Christmas? It is good. Yep. Yep. Definitely not the worst thing that I could come up with. That's good. I'm glad to hear it's been a good day. It's been a good one here for us. We traveled all day yesterday, so today's been pretty chill, pretty low key, but it's still been good. So appreciate you stopping in. You part of the Rivals community, or are you just somebody that likes Kaizo, or how'd you find yourself over here? Nice. You enjoy Kaizo? You enjoy Pokemon, or what? What are some of the things you enjoy? I'm new to streaming, so I found the Rivals community and hopped into this Kaizo challenge. Nice, cool. Yeah, like I said, found this community, decided to do this to kind of use as my practice point for streaming and things like that. But I do a variety of stuff. I've got a bunch of games that I like and enjoy and that I will stream in the future. But we got a little over a week left of Rivals Season 2.1, so going to be Kaizo for the next couple of weeks. I do a little bit of everything. I've got my kiddos like Skyrim, so I do some Skyrim still. Um, I've got do some Daisy. Enjoy Daisy. Even some sports games. MLB The Show primarily, but I've got some sports games that I enjoy. So do a little bit of everything over here. Shade, what's up, man? Thank you for stopping in. Oh man, my son, my oldest, just got into kind of the Creation Club mods and all that for Skyrim. So he actually asked for some whatever the equivalent of V-Bucks on the Creation Club is. So we got him some of those this morning, and so he's been modding and messing around with Skyrim and stuff. So he's having a good time. But yeah, they enjoy it. They've got so many different mods and stuff you can put on Skyrim. That's just hilarious. I've not gotten into any of the super off the wall mods. Like they're funny, but when I mod, if I do mod the game, I just it's more of the immersion stuff. Oh, good. All right. Well, time to just see what this Suicune can do. My Spadef is real bad, so don't love what we got going here, but I love Suicune, so I'm one of those people that I'm not gonna pivot off something that I like. So lighting mods are always fun. I've lighting mods and those sorts of things are always good. So somehow we lived the self-destruct, guys. I was nervous there, but somehow we lived the self-destruct. Tallow. There we go. What's up, Shade, man? Appreciate you stopping by again. Appreciate you stopping by. We got a Suicune straight from the table. Yep, we got it right off the table, man. And it's one of my favorites. It's been I am a so I played Gen 1 when I was a kid, but the first game I really remember like loving when it comes to Pokemon was Pokemon Crystal. So we just took the Suicune and decided to run it, man. Oh, that miss isn't fun. But yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out here on Christmas. Means a lot. Means a lot. We're gonna go ahead and water pulse. Oh, I really thought that was gonna kill. I don't know why I thought, because my stuff is real bad. But I thought it'd be enough to get it off the table. Or not off the table. I was just reading your comment, Shade. Yeah, Suicune's the only legendary I ever put in my favorites. Like I said, just again because I was such a fan of Gen 2, specifically specifically Crystal. Oh, takedown's not great, but our physical defense is good. We are a tank as far as that goes, so if we can hit this rock slide here consistently, we're in decent shape. As you guys can see, I've got a goal going on right now of getting to 25 followers on Twitch. I just started streaming I don't know, probably not even a month ago, and then hopped into this Kaizo stuff. So if you guys don't mind hitting that follow button, that would be awesome. But even if you don't, I thoroughly appreciate you guys coming to hang out. Nice, 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 nice. So I know you said Argentina last time. So what time is it in Argentina right now, if you don't mind? Because where I'm at here in the U.S., it is 6:52 p.m. So 6:52 p.m. on the 25th. We Fam and I went and we traveled yesterday and did 2 Christmases back home, and then traveled back here. So we had a pretty good day, long day, about 10 hours of traveling, a little over that. So you might have. I don't know if you did or not, but if you did, man, and you wanted to follow me, that'd be awesome. I'm shooting you one right now, so I'd appreciate it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. On the 25th, so okay. So you've had a chill day today then. Frustration. We're not going to learn frustration. Oh, nope. Alright, Tropius. We're going to rock slide again. There we go. Big time Suicune, big time Suicune. Honestly, my biggest concern with Suicune is my special defense. I've gotten a little bit lucky, which I think you always have to in Kaizo in any capacity. But I've got a little bit lucky as it's come to... I've had quite a few bird types. Or bird types. Flying types. So... obviously, this is a purely physical attacker. But... it's an absolute tank when it comes to physical moves, but my SPDF is not good. Speed is not good. It's okay, but oh, I wish I would have seen this Eevee earlier because I found a Thunderstone earlier, but too little, too late. Too little, too late. Milk drink, awesome. Right, well, I'm not going to waste all my rock slides there, so we'll go Metal Claw. Ice Punch. That milk drink is going to exhaust me a little bit. That milk drink is not going to be a fun thing to deal with here. But we'll see. Mirror Coat. Okay, that failed. Let's get this Lanoon off of here, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Lickitung. Okay. Oh, poison gas. Don't like that. Poison is never good. It outspeeds me too. My attack rose, which is good. Hurt by poison. Oh, my physical defense is good, thankfully. That should get Lickitung out of there. Mewtwo. Okay. Suicune is one of my favorites, Jack. Appreciate you stopping in, man. I appreciate you stopping in. Suicune's one of my favorites, and I always run my favorite off the table. So that's pretty much the extent of why I'm running it. I'm a Gen 2 kid, so I did play some Gen 1. But it's legal if it's on your favorites tab. Yes, it is. At least that's what I was told when I was setting up Kaizo and everything I've ran. As long as you've got your favorite is a as long as your favorite is BST 580 or less, you can run a. Yeah, as long as it's less than 599 and you have it in your favorites, is what's what I was heard. So, I'm about to die to this Mewtwo anyway, so it doesn't really feel like it's going to matter all that much. But that was what I was always told, Jack. At least, like I said again, on my end, that was what I was always told was you could have a legendary on your favorites as long as it was under BST of 580 or 580 or less. It might be in Super. I don't know enough about Super to say it is or it isn't. But I was told a couple of people, oh, we're not an Espeon, but I would have loved to be Espeon. But yeah, no, I was just told that it was as long as it was on your favorites list, it was allowed. Yeah, like I said, in Super it may not be, but I'll verify before I run another one. Like I said, obviously I didn't even make it out of the forest thanks to the Mewtwo. So thanks to the Mewtwo, I'm not making it out of the lab with this cat either. So that Espeon would have been fun though. That Espeon would have been fun though. Yeah, and Suicune's the only legendary I'd ever throw in there. I tend to mix them up a little bit. Like I changed them after 2.1 to or 2.0 to 2.1. But all right, well I'm not Deoxys, so now I've got to decide. If I do Cacturn, I've got to face Deoxys. But if I do we're gonna take the Porygon. I probably shouldn't have, but I just want to try to get out of lab with it. We got a wing attack though, which is good, and we're a decent physical attacker, so we might be able to get out of the might be able to get out of the lab with this Porygon. We'll see what Cacturn's got for us. Poison Fang, not super fun. Oh, that's. Yeah, we're not making it out of the lab, chat. That we are not. Spike Cannon, yep. Good job. Pick the wrong one. Although I can't pretend that Cacturn would have beat Deoxys, so I think we were kind of stuck either way. Kind of stuck either way. Lava Cookie. Spinnerack. Rich Ice. Swalot. I like Swalot. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Let's take the Bright Powder from here. Alright, let's see if we can get out of the lab here with Swalot. We're gonna have to. Jeez. Let's go +1 attack and see what we do here. We've got a shot here if we can hit another Mega Kick. Hey, we're gonna get out of the lab with this Swallow, chat. Right, we're going to get rid of Constrict. Don't know that it matters substantially, but we're going to get rid of that. Alright, we got out of the lab, which is all we can do. Do either of you guys, while you're in here, and I've got you here, the orange star, when it's a 4-star, or like it's you know, whatever it is, 4-star, 3-star, 5-star, whatever, and the last star is orange. Does somebody have any idea what that means? Because I don't. I've not Googled it or anything yet, but like, I just don't know what it means, and so I've always been kind of curious. Always been kind of curious. Magneton is not the worst thing in the world. Quick attack. Just trying to scout a little bit here, but all it's going to do is quick attack me, which is not immensely helpful. I don't like how... I just can't imagine running the... Oh, so it's kind of like a 3.5-star type situation. I just can't imagine running this with the defense it has. This, like I said, this Swallet, I just can't imagine running it. Right, I got you. Okay, so like if it's closer to a 4-star than a 3-star, meta tight. I'm not going to pivot to you, obviously. See, Magneton learns a move at level 6, so part of me's like, alright, what do we have here? Well, it's got a physical attack and a special attack, which I don't mind. It's only doing 4 on there, though. Which, I mean, again, my special defense is okay. It's my physical that I'm worried about. We're going to try to catch this, guys. We're at almost 60% chance to catch. We got the Magneton. We're going to find out if I massively regret that or not. Gonna see if we massively regret that or not. Honestly, I'd probably run the Swallow if my defense wasn't an 8 at this point. I want to withdraw, I want to deposit. Right, yeah. Alright, let's see. It's almost 2 even. It does have Dragon Dance and Yawn, though, which, you know. It's a physical attacker with Dragon Dance. Although I think special attack probably passes it at some point, so. Alright, I'm speeding it up just a little bit. If it's horribly annoying for me to have done that, then let me know. That Drowsy's fast. That Drowsy is fast. Ooh, Gorbis. I was gonna say, let's hope we can escape here, guys. I don't dislike that Gorbis there. I don't love the Magneton, but I don't hate the Gorbis there. Oh, I can't. Oh, no, no, no. Whew. That drowsy is going to be the death of us, chat. I just kind of want to see if I can get a Gorbis higher than level 3. But that drowsy is all sorts of issues. It's faster than us. It's got blast burn. Gorbis level 5 versus Magneton level 5. I like the Gorbis, guys. I like the Gorbis, guys. Let's see if Gorbis is any better than Magneton. I mean, I don't know. It's a little bit better, I think, but probably not drastically. Swallow. Show me something that's not Swallow, guys. Omni Boost, cool. Ghastly. This thing is slow, apparently. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, didn't matter. All right, chat, I will be right back. I'm going to use the restroom and grab a drink. I will be right back. Thanks for hanging out. chat, sorry about that. Grabbed a couple drinks, and wife brought home Chinese food just a little bit ago, so we're going to eat dinner in just a little bit, but see if I can't get a decent mon here in the next table or two. No Corefish. We're not a Cedra. Charmeleon. Okay. Alright, so did I get a shiny Charmeleon off the table, chat? We got a shiny Charmeleon off the table. And I didn't even have my camera on for that. Wowzers. Shiny Charmeleon off the table. Yeah, shiny Charmeleon off the table. Doesn't feel like it's going to live, but need a crit right here. Didn't get it. Oh, I should have tried E-Speed, bro. Dang it. I was so worried. Yep, you know, you're right. I was so worried about it being shiny that I wasn't paying attention, man. Wasn't paying attention. I threw, chat. I did, Shade. I threw. It was shiny, and I don't know. Focused too much on it being shiny. It's the first shiny I've come across at all in 500 runs or something like that. So no Steelix, no Matang, Drowsy. Yeah, it would have been cool to have the shiny Charmeleon make it out of the lab. Horndrill and Water Spout. This is probably going to be a Water Spout situation. Ice Beam. Nice. Nice. Oh, see? That's what I get for being a rookie. I am a rookie. So, held items are legal in the battle. Yeah, this one didn't matter. But that's good to know moving forward because I always pull them off of my guy to start. So, got a Calcium. We're not an Executor. We're not a Smoochum. We're a Growlithe. Potion. Stab Overheat for Mr. Growlithe. Obviously, we don't have much in the way of an attack, but we don't have much in the way of an attack, but can't be burned. I can't imagine they would try to burn me, but man. Live on 1. Let's hope. Yeah, not a bad moveset. Yeah, but stats are not great. To be honest, I probably will go straight to the forest, and we got Fire Blast. Straight to the forest. We'll forget frustration. See if I can't find a Firestone in the forest. The only good thing is that the special attack is what's getting the buff right now. So that's the only like positive thing currently as far as the stats go. Shuckle's not a bad mon in the grass to pivot to. Now, Shade, you might know this answer. If something evolves, you know, say a Firestone. Say I found a Firestone in the forest. Do the moves and the stats get randomized, or does it keep the moves and randomize the stats with the evolution, or? Because I've honestly, I don't know that I've ever evolved something on here. We've just got 2 decent pivots as far as BSTs in the first set of the grass, so I don't want to go looking for a Firestone if literally everything ever stone. Not the stone I needed, but hey. Bright powder. Burn heal. Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. Checking all the items up here. Well, we got a Blissey. We got a Blissey. No! That's what I get for having it in fast. That's what I get for having it in fast. Well, I guess this is what we're doing, guys. Slam and Blizzard. That's Sand Slash. Oh, big burn. Uproar. Yeah, my... I guess now we just have to hope I find a Firestone, no? Oh, it lived. Oh, it lived. That's not good. Oh, we outsped it that time, though. Okay, well, we lived, but it wasn't good. I mean, like that. The problem is I can't run this without the Evo. And at this point, it's not looking promising. But that's big XP. I mean, I'd have to find a level 8 to pivot to. I'd have to find a level 8 to pivot to just to even have a chance. Ross Berry. Oh. Black belt. Nope. Alright, well, I shot myself in the foot here with the sped up situation. Except I got the level 8 Blissey. This is the move. We're going to try to get it here. Overheat. I don't think I win with a level 8, but it's my only real shot at winning. Well, we got the level 8 Blissey. Wish I would have had it for that first matchup, but we're going to just see what happens. Blind pivot. Growlithe was obviously not getting anywhere. So I feel like I got the best Mon I could have pivoted to based on BST. Now we'll see what kind of moves, if anything, it's got. Okay. I mean, if I was stuck pivoting to something, given the circumstances, this is probably the one that I would have wanted to go to. This is probably the one I would have wanted to go to. Bag, let's see what we got here. No, we got a calcium. We're going to go ahead and use the calcium. Alright, let's see if Blissey can get lucky and pull this off. Typing is going to be big here. A couple of normal types would feed families. Masquerain. Bug flying. Bug flying. Alright, so obviously fighting's not going to help. Bug. I mean, I guess we go Psychic. I guess we go Psychic. The Luster Purge. Mm-hmm. It's not really going to matter. Poison powder is not ideal. All right. Well, that's not going to be good, guys. Have to burn everything I've got just to have a shot. Now it's special defense fell. Oh, this sucks. We got the masquerade off the table. I mean, we'll learn it. It's better than helping hand, but another flying type. Ice beam. Not gonna matter. There goes the sludge. And we are gone. Alright. Just gonna see what we got on the table, and then I think that's gonna be it for tonight, chat. So, no unknown, no Meowth, Kabuto. Cool. Let's see if we get out of the lab here. If we get out of the lab, we'll save it here. If not, we will. Either way, we will end it after this lab fight here, chat. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out for a couple of hours here tonight. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. We will be back plenty this weekend. Plenty this weekend. Oh, that's going to one-shot me. We're not getting out of the lab, chat. All right, that's going to do it for tonight. Like I said, had fun. Couple hours with you guys tonight. Thanks for hanging out. We will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.